Let's play time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands with pick in hand and mobs to kill. The fun will never end. It's Let's Play time. Hey everyone, welcome back to Adventure Time. It's 1.3.1. Texture pack got updated either yesterday or today. I'm not really sure. I thought I'd load it up and check it out. So, go to single player, go to Land of Ooh 2, and we'll get this started. So what I'm mostly curious to see is how it runs without Optifine, because Optifine is about 95% complete, but it's not quite there yet, and we're getting 30 FPS, so that's not too bad. I am gonna do the usual and go to, or well, maybe I won't. Today, I think I mentioned this before, I wanted to go exploring with the new stuff that's out there, all that nonsense. Plus I wanted to do some enchantments later. I'll probably do an enchantment when I get back. I'll go ahead and place some stuff in here, and then basically I plan to just go exploring, do a little bit of rendering, maybe find a village. No promises there. I have no idea if I'll be able to find one. Make sure I've got enough food. Got a stack of melon, that should be good. And as usual, I will want to make sure that I am on, I'm on normal. Really should play on hard. Normal really isn't that difficult. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I wonder if I should have made a map. Oh, a map would have been well. I'm sure I'll come back through this area again later. Alright, so got some more taiga. Or actually that's not taiga, is it? I don't know what that is. Desert. Maybe there'll be a desert temple out here. There's a program that lets you find villages and desert temples. It's pretty cool. Like, I used it to start my hardcore world because I very strictly wanted to play that at a village and have that villager trading as part of my playthrough. I don't know if I'm going to continue that or not. But yeah, it's pretty useful tool. Lets you find out where villages and temples are. I have not seen a jungle temple yet. I've been kind of surprised. They just are non-existent, or I don't know what's going on with them. I always seem to find desert villages, though. Those seem to be really common compared to other types of villages. So yeah, 1.3, lots of changes, lots of stuff. I'm sure by now you've already had enough time to look through 1.3 and all this nonsense, but as we're waiting for things to get updated, especially Bucket, you might have issues with servers. I would personally suggest you look up the Minecraft Magic Launcher. It's really cool. Lets you switch between load states. So what you can do is you can have one setup where you have the jar for you have your 1.2.5 jar, and it's just like sitting there, and you can name it whatever you want, but the magic launcher will treat it as your Minecraft.jar if you select it. So like when I start Minecraft, I just select which jar I want, and then I load it up and I go for it, which is pretty cool. I definitely suggest doing that if you are getting annoyed at switching out your jars. It's really helpful. So, we're not really finding anything out here. That's kind of depressing. I don't have a compass. I thought maybe I could like get some reeds quickly and then all that nonsense. Could peek into this area a little bit, see if there's anything fancy in here. No, it doesn't look like it. At least from right here. Hard to tell. This is a... I don't know what's up with this desert. It's really large. And that's what she said. Ho ho. And there's a swamp. Or no, a jungle. It's always hard to tell at first. Can't tell if this is more jungle or... yeah, it's more jungle. This is really crazy. And these I do notice a lot. They'll be like this... oh. Cave noise down there. There'll be like these weird spaces that are exposed dirt. Or exposed, not dirt, but stone. What are these? The heck? Oh. Apparently this is a flower now. I would not have guessed that. Huh. Weird. Well, here's a nice little plains biome and all that fun stuff. All the fun stuff. I'd really like to find a village and check that out. I haven't actually been to a village in this texture pack before, so it would be kind of cool to look at it. This desert seems to just go on forever. Really surprised. Another thing I've noticed is that desert temples will pop up even on beach biomes, which is really strange. Sun's going down. Get a little spun around there. Sun is going down, so yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing here pretty quickly. Yeah, crap, I forgot about that. As you can see, water isn't actually animated right now. I didn't patch my jar, and that's... I believe Optifine does it for you automatically, so that's a problem. That is one thing I don't like about standard Minecraft, is that it still doesn't fully support texture packs. Oh! Success! So we found a village, desert village. Aha, check this guy out. He is offering emeralds, which apparently are circuits? Or no, he's offering bread for emerald. Flint and steel for emerald. Emerald for cooked fish, but that would take a long time to get. Wool for emerald. That'd be easy to get if I had a spider system, but I don't. And this guy, give me shears. Give me arrows. No, he'll take wheat. That's an easy way to get some... excuse me. That's an easy way to get some stuff, I guess. I'll just take these. I'm sure no one will miss them. I'm such a thief. Oh gosh. Well, this kind of puts me in a bad spot because I really need to get back to the base now. For two reasons. One, I really don't want zombies to siege this village and kill all the villagers. And two, because it's really far away. And I could relocate my home here, but I'd like a bed before I did that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head all the way back, and then I'm going to get a map and map out this whole area and see if it's worthwhile to maybe build a minecart track out here. That's one thing to do, and that could be a project that we'll work on for a while. I certainly do love me some minecart tracks, and I like the new mechanics, and I'd like to talk about that. So maybe that's something that we could do this episode, and that would be pretty fun. The other thing I really like about 1.3, the new stars, they're a lot brighter, and it's really nice. As well as the day and night cycles are a little bit cleaner now. There's a sort of darker morning, if you notice. It doesn't get bright until a lot longer. This is going to be a painful run back. Especially if I get beat up by mobs. The moon is great as always. But yeah, I will resume recording when I get back. Hey everyone, I'm back. Took a couple days off to wait and see if Optifine would update and try to get a better version of Optifine than what I have right now. It didn't update yet. It's 99% done, I guess, which is unfortunate because I'm not getting very good frames right now. At any rate, I thought I'd go and take a trip into the Nether. I built this little platform out here, which needs some sort of rails. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. And thought I'd head into the Nether, check it out. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have a seizure. Here we go. Come on. Well, yeah, frame rate. That's a thing. It's a thing that I do not have. Alright, first of all, let's check and see what we have for a Y coordinate. Y100. Okay, that's decent. We can use that. Oh. Hello there. Alright, so this is the new Nether. I think I showed this off before. Very creepy looking. Oh, very, very interesting. Aha, there it is. That didn't take too long to find. So we've got another fort down there. Probably going to want to go over there and see if I can get some nether warts and some blaze rods, those sorts of things. And with those in tow, we can actually start progressing towards the end game, but I'm not going to do that right now. Quite yet, I don't think. Anyways, let's see if I can get over there to begin with. It's probably a good idea. And possibly take forever to dig and mine out this area with the extreme lag. Oh, well, oh nice. I really don't want to drop right down on that blaze spawner though. There's one right below me. See if I can get around it, I guess. Probably have to make a better pathway down eventually. And then go down here. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I see it. I see it. It's cool. It's alright. It's alright. Okay. We're gonna go and jump down here, I guess. I really don't want to fall. Do I have any blocks? No, I don't. Ah, well, I can live. Yeah, that didn't do any damage. Oh crap, those are spawning. Those are spawning, that's a thing. Do 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 do. I don't really have the arrows to sit back here and fight them. So I'm gonna try to get away from them as quickly as possible. Not an easy feat when I'm dealing with lag. Well, not so much lag as frame rate issues. There's another spawner. And it's great for getting blaze rods when I need to. I'm not seeing... It's really hard to tell where the nether ends and where the fortress begins. Oh crap. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. Looks like we're safe for now. Oh. What the heck? More blaze? Where are they coming from?
Alright, short interruption there. But I'm back. I think I want to rush these guys. That would be cool. I could probably die and... Well, I have full iron, so... You know what? I'm going to go for it. Crap. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's right there. Crap. There's a good chance I'm going to die from that. If I get hit again, I'm in trouble. Alright. I think I'm safe. I don't know what it is with the blaze around here. Kind of in some weird spots. Hopefully now I've found... Oh, here we go. Found some good stuff. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Nether wart. They look like little trees, apparently. Oh, and they're little shards. When they aren't little trees. That is, that's interesting. You know, that's... I don't know what to make of that. I don't have... No, I can make one. So, you can grow nether wart in the overworld now, which is really cool. I'm glad that you can do that. I hate having to sit in the nether and just collect nether wart. On the other hand, it does give us less reason to go to the nether, and I'm sure that can't make Jeb or Notch happy. Well, mostly Jeb. So I will say that, you know, the nether, how it's structured right now, it really rewards you for your exploration. Oh, it's magma cube. Uh-oh. There. What the heck? Why there... Blaze, why are you here? Your presence confuses me. Did they change Blaze or something? Oop. I didn't mean to put that down. Oh crap, oh crap. Maybe if I turn my view aim a little bit, things would actually work out. Uh-oh, this isn't good. These frames, man, it's all these frames. I swear I'm better at Minecraft than this. I mean, my KD is like at least 2.5. It is not just like terrible like it is right now. Not all the time anyways. Okay. Yeah, there are blaze everywhere. I don't know what's going on. But, get a blaze rod. That is enough for me. Well, for now. For now it is. Because with the blaze rod, we can make at least a brewing stand. And if I can make one brewing stand, then I'll be happy. And then I can come back and... I won't have fire resist potions, unfortunately, but... You know, that's something I'll have to work towards anyways. Probably get some soul sand, though. I think I'll collect this soul sand, and then I'll come back on camera and we'll look at some... maybe some potion stuff, I don't know. And then talk about some other things. Actually, you know what? I'll do that now. So, I mentioned before that I was going to do a railway. So I figure the best way to do that is to build a railway in the Nether itself. It's 50. You know, punch the coordinates in. Well, get the coordinates for whatever you call it, the village, and then go in here and divide those coordinates by 8, or the distance by 8, and then go from there. I really like how these are crystals. It's actually really cool. Even if I hate the texture for while they're growing or while they're down, those little crystal shards are cool. Maybe they're not crystals, they're like gems. But yeah, I figure building in the Nether is definitely the way to go. It's kind of unfortunate that right now the zombie pigmen, they can spawn on half slabs. So anywhere I build in here, they're going to be able to spawn unless I use glass. I don't think they can spawn on glass. So unfortunately you can't place minecarts on glass, but you can put minecarts in the headspace. Or not minecarts, but glass in your headspace while you're on the minecart. So that should work fine, and then I'll just use a dispenser and kind of go from there. Yeah, it's definitely... The Nether is definitely interesting in this texture pack. I think it's... I like it, but I wish like the Nether rack was different. The Nether brick is fine. I don't mind the Nether brick at all. I wish the Nether rack... Nether rock, however you want to say it, had some sort of different texture. How do we get out of this place? I don't even know. Don't even know, man. Don't even know. Gonna have to pillar the way back up, aren't we? 'Cause we were up there. Guess I'll use dirt. And that is the new gas texture, if you were wondering. I think I showed it off before, but you know, here it is again in all its disgusting glory. Well, that's kind of a waste of 2 arrows. No, that's not good either. This is a really bad spot to try to get over there. Maybe I should... I don't know what I should do. Those lag spikes, man. It'll be the death of me. That's way too much. That's way too much. Not even gonna mess with that. Just too many mobs. Too much going on. I think I might have to make a different way out of here. This is kind of cool. I wonder how much of this is suspended in air. Oh, check that out. Believe my portal is up there somewhere. I thought I walked out on this platform up here. Oh. Oh, the lag. Oh man, I'm getting 2 frames. 3 frames, 2 frames, 1 frame, 2 frame. I did something wrong. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a restart. I'll be back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. As soon as I stopped recording, my frame shot back up, so I wonder if it was a CPU issue. My CPU was like, nope, I can't run Fraps and Minecraft. What kind of silly person are you? This is exceedingly dangerous. Why am I... Oh well. Alright, and... It's up there? This reminds me of the last couple times I went to the Nether and the other world we had. I would always get lost, like every time. Because I'd go and try to explore a bunch of places. So I still gotta get up there, but at least I can do that without 30 ghasts trying to shoot me. I wish my portal was actually down here. That'd be pretty nice. But I'll go ahead and dig up there off camera, because I don't feel like having you guys wait through all that. So I'll meet you guys back in the overworld. Alright, welcome back. One thing I did notice is that I tend to say you guys a lot. I'll try to stop doing that, so I don't annoy you guys. Oh, I did this as well. This is a cocoa bean. I don't know if it's fully grown yet. I don't think it is. Oh, I guess it is. Do. I don't have wheat, so I don't know why I'm growing cocoa beans. Probably should get wheat going at some point. I'm thinking down here is where I'll put the nether wart and some kind of brewing area. This will probably end up being a storage station as well. Of some sort, anyways. Man, these things are creepy. Huh. And then it's the nether wart. Huh. Very creepy. And lest we forget, we can grab some cobblestone, which is over here. And we can make... Oh, it goes up here. Oh, that's cool. I like that fire. Oh, yeah. That's how you make it. I was going to do that at first, and then I thought, no, that's not how you make it. And that's what I get for second guessing myself. So, plop that down right there. Not really a whole lot I want to do with it, except make some speed potions when I go back to the village to get the coordinates, which I somehow forgot. And then we'll see where that goes. I'm going to check the time and then talk about one last thing before I think I wrap this episode up. Alright, yeah, about a half-hour episode today. Pretty nifty. Last thing I want to talk about is I've finally hit 100 subscribers. Woo! A little bit over at this point. Getting lots of comments now. My email is getting spammed pretty hard. It used to be I'd check my email and I'd get maybe one message a week. And now I'm getting multiple messages a day from comments and likes. Well, not likes, but subscriptions and those sorts of things. So I'm pretty happy about that. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed thus far. I want to do a special 100 subscriber video thing. I'm not sure what to do quite yet. I will be waiting until Optifine is done, but that should be done. It'll probably be done right after I upload this video, I'm sure. And otherwise, that's about it. That's all I have to do today. I think the next time, definitely be going back to the village and building a railway there, and then working on a project in that village. And
You know, that'd be pretty interesting. I think. I hope. I hope it'll be interesting. Otherwise, people won't watch. Oh. But yeah, so until next time then.